It's been slow coming, but for people living amid the wreckage in Tacloban, relief is beginning to arrive. This is the first ship carrying aid to dock at the city's port since the typhoon struck almost a week ago. On board, food, water and some medical supplies. But it's not being distributed yet, and it won't go far. And at the same time as aid is finally coming in, hundreds of families are still trying to get out. This ship is being used to evacuate 1,000 people. Delma Rosell, a student, is one of those who's decided to go. And why are you leaving? Why did you decide to leave?
Because to survive, sir. No one is in here. Nothing is in here, sir. Look at this. What is the residue in here? There was nothing.
And at the gates of the port, many more desperate to leave, but who are disappointed when they're told this ship is already full.
The aid that's arrived here today is just a tiny, tiny fraction of what's needed. You can see the scale of the destruction all along the shoreline, and that's just one part of this city. But the interesting thing is the port itself has been largely undamaged, and there have to be questions about why it's taken so long to use this port to get aid in.
People know aid has been arriving now for several days, but most are still waiting to get hold of it. And they might have to wait even longer.
I mean, look at the devastation here. Look at the amount of time it will take to clean up all of this mess.
Andreas Ring is from Save the Children. He says it will be Saturday before they're able to distribute anything.
It takes a couple of days before the roads get cleared that we can actually get the trucks in. Even when we have the trucks, we also need to bring the fuel ourselves from outside. So there's so many constraints that we need to navigate, and we're doing everything that we can. We're working around the clock ourselves, but it just takes time, and we're doing everything that we humanly can.
But that may be little consolation for those still waiting, when all the while the misery continues.